All right. Hello, hello. Let's get started. Let me try something. Really. Okay. That worked a little bit. Not really. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Press any button. So where we last left off, we're a ghost now. Let's see this. But yeah. That is a thing now. Pets, robot researcher. It's loading. All right. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, yeah, and our limitation is that we can only walk through doors.
You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Good for you, Yuma.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway,
Oh.
we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
Mysteriful. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh. Oh my god.
What are those?
I'm guessing those will hurt
Wandering
us.
souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Oh, great.
Is this what Vivi was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
I
What happens
will
if I
try
do?
to avoid that.
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you
Okay.
excited about that?
How are we gonna get through this?
Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Like, just those two in the front are blocking me completely.
Time for the tutorial!
Oh, okay. Get to Dr. Huesca's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls.
If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts!
A wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife. So be careful. So spooky. Spooky. Okay.
Alright, let's hurry.
Let's go!
How in the fuck? Can we go this way? Oh. Okay, so I can't go that way. How are we? Okay. I guess I had to go this way. No, I don't. How? How though? There's not enough room. Is there?
Oh, that was a close one.
Whew. I mean, no kidding. I barely made it. If Yuma was any taller, he would not have made that.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Okay, going. Whoa! Okay. Woo! Okay, keep. Oh, okay. Okay. We are
There are so many.
going. Okay, that was close. That was way too close. Go! Gotta write an apology. Okay. There's like I'm covering the map, but it doesn't really matter. We're around the corner. Like 2 more corners. So, okay. All right, we
Just
made
a
it.
bit more.
Oh, this way. Okay. One more right turn. How in the fuck? Wait. Okay, 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 okay. Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is requiring 100% of my focus.
That's really sweating.
Okay. Oh, we made it.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who
Well,
cares
it
if there
won't really
is?
matter.
Not like they
Yeah.
can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Okay. Through the door.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
I don't know.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
Alright, Shinigami.
I just scared myself.
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess
Yeah.
so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Oh, investigation time.
Time to investigate.
Okay, intercom.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
No.
Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Oh my.
Doctor!
We're on to slideshow mode now.
If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
I have no idea. Okay. Is anything? Nope.
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
I'm sure there will be, maybe.
Gotcha.
Decontamination,
This is the decontamination
device.
device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Yep.
Oh, right! I can just do this!
Yep. Whoop.
I'm floating! Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside. But it's too dark to say for certain. The
You
cover
can
has
poke
a
his
hinge on
head
it.
through.
It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost
Just
right now.
poke your head through.
But there's no need to open it with my hand. I
Yep.
can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here.
This
So
vent
that's it,
specifically?
right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha,
Sure.
ha.
The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
Okay.
This way!
So we're going this way.
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying
So it's
contraption.
currently open.
Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
Okay.
I'll find out for you!
Toxic
So this
gas
is where the
vents.
toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it.
Oh.
Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to
Nope.
spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
Oh boy.
There
Exactly.
doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Toxic gas, blah blah blah.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber.
I almost did it on the first
There
try.
are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, the answer was like you go up the blip blip. I think well, it's no, you go right here.
Attention!
And I thought you'd have to go to this one and then here, but no, you can just go on Omnipod just here. So if it weren't for that, I would have done it
Here's
the
what all
first
that
time.
security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
Yeah, it took for
Hurry,
fucking
but
ever.
this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapal through that crack in the door.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Yep.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapal's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
Indeed.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
Was someone there?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That
Maybe.
has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
Oh well. Designed to open slowly.
We're not done investigating yet.
Oh.
I need to look things.
Okay. Uh-huh.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door.
Yep.
But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
Nope. Yep.
I see.
Okay. I guess that's it in here. Here we are.
The peacekeepers are here.
Here goes,
Don't
Yuma.
worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
You wanna go fuck with him?
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the
What are
way,
they gonna
do
say?
you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
Well,
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto
3 years
mentioned?
ago.
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
Yep.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Oh.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Oh. That's
Who the
true.
hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto.
Because he wouldn't take his
It
mask
was
off.
because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
Just tell me everything.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
Oh.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, you'll never know.
Aha. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Mister, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Hell yeah.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu
Maybe.
Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him.
So does that mean the hitman
who?
tried to kill the doctor and Yakov? Doctor's no. Ooh. Oh, there's Amapao.
The Amapal we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking
Oh,
at
that's
it
a
carefully,
footprint.
There's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Is that when we
What's
got
a shoe
kicked
print
over?
doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark
It's a
when we
weird
sent
spot to
Amapal into
put
the
your foot
airlock.
to kick something, though.
Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
Clean culprit
Me
kicked
and
it.
Gimler are on the
It must
same
have won the
page.
mark. You did it, Master!
That's a weird
Finally
spot
found
to
a sign of the
kick it,
killer.
though.
All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery here.
Okay. I would love to sleep in here. This is like the perfect bed situation. Give it to me. Doctor's corpse.
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
Damn.
He
Got
has
stabbed 3
wounds on his
times.
back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death.
Well.
I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
Aw, you miss being nice.
Compliment me more!
Now you ruined it. 3 stab wounds, no other injuries.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape.
Yeah.
There's an inscription on it.
Oh,
I can
F.
see the letter F.
For Fink the Slaughter
Hey,
Artist.
Shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Huh.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the Slaughter Artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives
Yep.
inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the Slaughter Artist really killed the doctor?
So that
I
means
thought those
anybody
detectives did.
could do that
Either
and
way,
blame it
doesn't
on.
matter. Hey,
Fink the
don't you
Slaughter
think a
Artist.
knife from a famous hitman would go
So
for
now
a high
I'm thinking
price?
it wasn't him.
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the Slaughter Artist. Speaking
See,
of
that's
which,
a very that could be easily
the knife near
copied.
Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So
Yeah.
the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
But huh. Okay, that's enough with the body. Oh, he's got a secret grow chamber. Growing his own shit. What are these? The red question mark. Medicine cabinets.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
H2SO
It's
4
probably
or
sulfuric
9?
acid. It's a
Yeah.
highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric
four.
acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Yeah, do not touch it. It will burn your skin. And make
This
it
is the
stink.
doctor's computer. And the screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form.
Nope.
I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Oh, thanks, Shinigami.
There's
Doctor's
an open
notebook.
notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's
I see
splashing liquid on someone.
My head's in the way, but there's a drawing of a person being splashed with water.
Wait, I remember seeing this symbol on a shelf back there. I knew it. It's the symbol for
Yeah.
sulfuric acid. If
H2SO4.
that's the case, was he trying to splash acid on people?
Only thing I remember from chemistry.
Sulfuric acid would melt a person's clothes and skin. Why would the doctor want to do that?
Melting clothes and skin.
Oh, splash of sulfuric acid. Okay. Not water. Food cabinet.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fairly
The
strange.
sodium intake would not have been very healthy. Not much of either remains.
You can do it, Master!
Kitchen? Okay. Oh, vent.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
Yep.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Or ghosts. Not large enough for a person to pass through.
I think that's about it.
I think I have checked what I can here, he says. Finished.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Okay.
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the
Indeed.
security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Oh, so we're going back? Running all the way out. Okay, more loading screens. Oh,
Vivia?
I was coming back. Don't look at me like that.
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
Are you gonna stab me as a
I
ghost?
was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
I don't know if he's here to cooperate.
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Yuma, you sweet summer
Wait,
child.
Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
Yeah, look at his face.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Master,
been the
watch out!
thing.
He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
We
This
have
is-
to find the truth to
that's
fight
my
the
thing.
peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness
Just
and
tell me
chaos,
what's on your mind, Vivia. I don't
Even
need the
then.
poetry.
would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
A lot. His memories.
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will. Destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No,
Well,
you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck.
what?
If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
What's with that pregnant pause there, buddy?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Are you gonna stab us now?
Vivia?
Okay. We got the ghost
Get a
box
blade!
knife
This guy is nuts!
cutter.
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality.
So can you stab?
Slashing at
Okay,
you won't do anything.
that's good to know.
But
Okay.
I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body
Are
is
you
vulnerable.
gonna stab us before we get back?
You mean
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do.
Oh my
And
god.
then
What a
I'll
dick.
slice your throat open.
Why do
Given
you want
I'm
to
more
kill us?
familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
I mean, if you're gonna
Are you
stab me either way.
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet.
I mean,
If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace
then
and
why the
quiet.
fuck are you here?
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I got a
don't
feeling.
want it to end this way.
Woo-hoo.
I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up.
We don't
Which
even know
leaves
what
me
we're
with no
refusing
choice.
to give up on yet.
So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
You asshole.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Okay, what do we have to...
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Oh?
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth
Oh.
been known to be kind.
It's our boy.
That voice. Chief Yago?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end,
You tell
you can
him.
never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Well,
Chief Yago, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
what?
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
Oh shit.
Wait, is he dead?
Maybe he's like in between
I
right now.
don't know. We need to find out.
He might just be
Vivian
getting
tried
worse
to
and
kill
worse.
me.
Jesus
Why
Christ.
would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that!
You're right.
Okay.
Chief Yago is the main concern right now. Not whatever's... Oh!
I can see in the lab, inside the lab from here. It looks like the spiral staircase goes even further down. I'm really digging the vibe here. It's like they set out to make the most cyberpunk looking place ever. Okay, we're going through. Da-da-da. Alright, I don't think he's dead yet, but he's pretty close. This sucks.
Chief Yago!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body.
Huh.
But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Ugh.
Then why did we hear Chief Yago's voice back there?
I don't know.
I think
It
he's just
seems
done
there are
for.
many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well,
But he's trying to
since he
stick
went through
around.
the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
Alright
When
then.
you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yago and everyone else.
You can do it.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Oh, lucky you.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's
You
that?
care to enlighten us? Penny for your thoughts?
I have a premonition.
Oh.
In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away.
I mean, that's...
But perhaps something
just
entirely
life,
new
man.
lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
That's the truth, bitch.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Hell yeah.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I mean, true.
I know. I'm not that naive.
Just make sure
sure
you're
about
not
that?
alone with him anymore.
After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Please hurry.
Yeah.
For the chief's sake, I have to uncover the truth. That I should be so ineffective at a time like this. Aw.
Oh no.
Damn it, there's gotta be something I can do. Indeed. Not. Okay, how do we... What am I expected to do here? Okay.
Oh no.
Do I just go? Oh, okay. Let's hope I didn't leave this area for nothing.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
Yeah, okay.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you
In the
already had
last
a plan.
place you'd look.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment.
There we go.
I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
Mm-hmm.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well,
lot.
I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
Oh.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here.
Okay.
But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
That's not gonna be happening, buddy.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere
Can't
else?
he just make himself float?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Alright, investigation time.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
Yep. Will do. Wait, we have to go.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
Okay, let's go. Alright, made it through. Electrical?
There's another one, Master.
2 researchers. Employees only.
Oh,
This lab seems like a private room.
You know,
Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. 2 researchers.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed?
yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
Yeah.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that
Well,
note?
don't they always do like the calling card
Plus,
thing?
not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research,
Oh.
I think the slaughter artist. He's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least.
So
not
it wasn't
his
him.
MO.
That's not him
So
then.
this time is special?
It can't be him.
Well, who knows?
I doubt it is him.
I see.
Oh. Equipment.
Hey,
Looks like it's packed full of research data.
That's true.
It doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like you can even touch anything anyway.
you can do it, Master.
Okay. So there's like a little marker here. Her. Here, I'll go downstairs. Oh, there we go.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Maybe somebody fucked with something.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's look at this. This server equipment.
This is...
I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere. Gotta write an apology.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system.
Mm-hmm.
If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait. I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
Oh.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This pharmaceutical lab operates on a separate power system.
Yes, the full
It
flashback.
obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Separate power system.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Oh.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on.
Where did
And I
Vivian
saw
go?
a dark silhouette pass
Oh, he's
right
over
through
there.
the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me. It must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Huh.
Does that mean
Yes,
it was
they were-
caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
See, I don't think it's him now. I think it's someone impersonating him.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
I mean, he was at least
Why
a little bit.
wouldn't I be?
Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it.
Well,
Although, there's a good chance Laura and the others would stop me.
So, you were serious?
I mean, a little.
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Serious as a heart attack. Oh boy. Okay. That seems to be
Use
everything.
the stairs so you don't get fat.
Eavesdrop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Wesker's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Well,
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
I mean, he seemed to be valid for that. Large machine. It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
Well,
If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Okay. Okay, we're going this way. So here,
Chief
oh,
Yako was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
bloodstains on the floor.
The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
I mean, it
Yuma,
would. I don't think it would have
You
changed.
see the hitman's face?
Not
No,
really.
Not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
Hmm.
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
Why would he attack him though? If he wasn't
Also, the knife which was
paid?
used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
Hmm.
He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
What do you mean? He was laying
right.
there.
There are some strange marks.
Oh, there's like drag
something
marks.
brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it just that one that's on the bottom
Is
there?
it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Oh, did he leave something? Houseplants.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot!
Oh shit.
Photo and a map?
It's the
Isn't
photo.
this the map of this lab?
Oh shit.
Map? Why would there be a map here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Oh, I think that might
Photo
be
shows a young man and
him.
a woman. The woman looks like she's
Is
wearing
that
a lab coat.
Yako?
Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face
That's
very
gotta
well.
be him.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl.
Well, wait, what? Hold on.
I'm just checking for clues.
This
She
is
kind
a
of looks
clue?
related to
You don't
Yuma a
know the
little bit.
connection between the case and this photo?
They have the same face-ish.
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
Huh.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Floor plan of the lab. See, doesn't that look like Yuma a little bit? It's like they got the same cocoa head. Yeah, let me look at that picture again. Where is it? Photo. It kind of looks like her, like him. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go this way. Let's eavesdrop.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually
Among
sealed
Us.
off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
I mean, if it's locked.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
Oh.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
Why
No.
would there be?
The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Yeah, let's get in there.
only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Let's go in.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
But they are important documents.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking
Looks
for
like there's several
will be
missing
here.
files.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
I guess we're still looking around.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
Oh, how did...
Hey, maybe...
How
the
did
map we
he...
saw outside could have been taken from here.
How could he have gotten it,
Why
though?
did it be left out then?
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Alrighty then.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Indeed. Let's chat.
By the way, what made you suddenly decide you wanted to take part in the investigation?
Didn't I just tell you why? There's no mistake that the truth you seek is dangerous. But peace and quiet may crumble away. But I remember the chief's words. Beyond the truth may be something far more important. I must see what it could be.
Sheesh. I don't get it. What in the world is he talking about?
I don't know. Alright, let's go. Okay, gone in there already. Can I go in here? Oh,
That's
apparently
true.
I checked it. Oh, gotta go. Robot lab.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapel. Let's look it over again.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Wesker died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right.
Why are you kicking Amapel?
Sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault.
Ugh.
They still haven't come back with that Amapel I lent them.
It's in the
I'll take
room.
a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
Why?
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
I I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Okay. Oh, you got different colors.
I'm getting excited here!
What's in its body? Like little drinks or something? Lab.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for. Monitor?
There's a manual for Amapel. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapel can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapel's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable
we
enough
found
to
out that's
withstand
like
most falls.
a little over 200 pounds.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Sturdy and has many features.
Oh.
Okay, what about here? No.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
I mean, we got a bunch.
I've learned a lot here.
What?
But what do we learn?
That's
That it
all I can
probably
do now.
wasn't Fink the Slaughter Artist who stabbed
After
Jackal.
all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh boy.
Then I'll go back too.
Finished. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, it doesn't look too good.
I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
Time to fast forward.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
If
What
only.
can we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log onto the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Oh.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
Because we can't touch things
cannot
as a
touch
ghost.
anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all powerful like that.
So you can't possess people.
It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
So no one else can hear?
Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
And there are several limitations.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
I mean, do we have a choice?
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious?
Oh shit.
Is the chief gonna be alright?
Don't just stand there!
Right.
Chief, please stay with us! It was
We're
only
out
a
of
matter of time to
time.
begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Thivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone!
To
Jeez.
be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
I mean, we gotta go now.
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself?
I mean...
You may
what?
be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own without asking for help.
Save them all on my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master.
Shinigami, and now is not the time. Let's go.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait! Are you heading in there as yourself?
I mean, you
What
don't
you're
have
doing,
your
Yuma?
bag.
It's all over if you go out there and get caught!
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Alright, Halara, you can do it.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
We gotta get it.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
Aww.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Will we?
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
Aw, she wanted
I'll
to
stay here
help.
as well.
Why? You should go!
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
I mean, probably not. Yako will
give
still
up?
be
You gotta be
dying.
kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever.
I mean, that means
Yuma,
he's going to work.
You're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Help me,
I'm heading
Obi-Wan
off now.
Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working.
Oh, are you just messing with him?
Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling.
Why?
You know, just in case.
Sure.
It was used while controlling Amapao. Okay.
Alright, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Okay. So I gotta go this way. No, we can't go that way. So we go this way. And... okay, no. Okay, he's not gonna turn around. Oh, this hallway is empty. Is just no one here? He got stabbed right outside his lab, too. Maybe his garments, popular appliances, Ampal, Forensic Forte, Makoto masks.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Okay, we are going ahead.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
Okay. Oh, the shit, they're in there. What are we gonna do? Here, I'm gonna save. It's been a hot minute since I saved. I have not found any of these gumshoe gab. I might have to play the game again to get all these. Okay. Yeah, I didn't save, did I? Okay. So we've got at least 2 chapters left. The way these games like to go.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
Okay.
How are you going to get past them?
Get a box?
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
Are we gonna have some quick time action shit?
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the...
Oh, okay.
All that's left is to check the computer.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no! Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy!
Son of a bitch. I couldn't even control that.
Terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
What, do we
Master, you'll have
fight
to take a
them
chance
now?
in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
Fuck, man. I don't know.
Just come quietly. Resistance is
Is
futile.
Vivian gonna save the day, please?
What's the map?
Yep. Oh my god. What did you inject into them?
Yeah.
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
Oh, those are piercings. I thought that was a part of the makeup.
Vivia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
Walks
Sure.
around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
Wow.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of
You
me.
just saved my life.
You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end.
You won't
Once you
remember.
obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
Well,
I don't get
okay
what you
then.
mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Okay.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now.
Okay.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Huh.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So...
Oh, okay
that means this
then.
must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
So then how did that
Right.
person get
So
in?
what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Hmm. It's 90 days ago.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
I don't know.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysteriful.
Mysteriful.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
Oh, damn it. Ah! Damn it, I didn't... Ah! Okay, auto thing fucks me up. Are the rumors true? Do you intend to leak Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange.
I don't know what the first two messages were,
I'm sure
but
Doctor
apparently they were
refers
sus.
to Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
Yeah.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska.
I think it might be
I
him.
don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years.
So even
But it seems like their relationship soured about 6
they
months
said
ago.
things got cut off 3
I guess
years
the
ago.
doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Okay.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was
I
that
don't know.
confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor?
I don't
If we don't
know.
figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
What are you doing here?
You again?
Oh boy.
What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way?
Apparently, yes.
Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. Piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink! What's your name?
Yuma Cocoa Head.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it.
Cool, thanks.
Of course. It'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals!
Okay,
I'll
so now
execute
it's
them on
time
the
for
spot.
the mystery labyrinth.
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners! And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
To the mystery labyrinth!
Let's go! Up. Once again. A big kitty goth GF. Twice our height. Boom. Alrighty, let's go in the mystery labyrinth.
This. I see. So this is your true power.
Yep.
Yuma.
Oh my god. Is he gonna try to stab us again?
Dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late.
Yep.
I want to die someday.
Oh, beautiful. Let's see. I think I know this is much sooner than I usually end things, but I'm gonna end things off here since the game is saying it's a good time to stop. So, yep. Hey, I did an extra stream more than I normally do, so here we are. But I'll end things off here, like I always do, by saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, good luck, good riddance, and stay safe. And we're going to take on that mystery labyrinth next time. And we'll save twice for good luck. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.